I will show you how you can host a server container, a Google tag server container on your website in a subdomain. This is important because now you will have first-party cookies and tracking will be better. In a previous video, I explained to you how you can create a container, how you can send traffic to this container using PixelYourSite option, server container URL. We have it here. By the way, I'm Christian Stoichescu from PixelYourSite, so that's why I'm mentioning PixelYourSite. We have an integration that allows a Google GA4 tag to send data from your website to a container, including a server container. So server-side tagging is possible with PixelYourSite. In a previous video, I explained how to create a container, how to configure a Google Analytics 4 tag inside a container so the data goes from your website with our tag to the container and from there to the GA4 property. There is an extra step I need to do, and I will explain in this video. Right now, the container is hosted here. This is the default URL of the container. So it's Google Cloud, it's not on my website. This is not first-party tracking. I need to configure a subdomain on my website, my demo website, nositehere.com. I will create a subdomain, analytics.nositehere.com, and map the container to that subdomain. I will go back to this page. I recommend following instructions here, very clear and useful. And we are here. Upgrade your servers to handle traffic. Read all the other documents. They are quite interesting, including this one about requirements and costs. Keep in mind that server-side tagging is not free, so you will have to pay for resources used on Google Cloud. But I want to just show you how you can map the domain, the subdomain, to the server container. So open the page and look for this part. So we are here. We have third-party context. We want to move to first-party context. And go here, Global External Application Load Balancer. Open this. You will have a different page that explains what you need to do. This one. And go here, open Cloud Run. Make sure you are editing the application related to the server container if you have multiple server containers. I'm not sure this is the correct one. Let me check. So it has to be the same as here. No, it's not. This is the one that I want to edit. And click on the service. And now go to integrations, add integration. Let me move my face. Custom domains. Now here you need to add the subdomain you will use. Now path. This is the service I want to map. Grant all here. Enable. After a while, you are going to see this. You need to edit your DNS records for your domain. Depending on where you have the domain hosted, this process might vary. In my case, I use Cloudflare, so this is what I'm going to do. I copy the IP, add new here. I just write the subdomain, the IP. I don't need this to be proxied, and save. And now I'm not sure I need to click update. I will click update just in case. There is still one step creation of this certificate. It's created once the DNS records are live. So it can take some time, maybe an hour or so. Okay, so it's active. I had lunch, coffee, and I listened to some podcasts. It took a while. The longest process is the certificate generation, but now I have it active. The next thing I can do is to test if the integration works. Uh, Before anything, make sure that you have the new container URL here. So put it here, save. I already did this before, but this is a required step. Another thing you might need to do, go to the server container, admin, settings, and change the URL here and save. Now submit changes, publish, continue. Okay, and now let's test this new setup. Preview. Okay, it's correct. This is the URL we want to test. And simply go back to your website and start to fire events. Browse your website and trigger events. We want to send some data, and it works. So, okay, we have events, the tag is fired, everything is fine. Now we have a proper setup with first-party cookies. We have PixelYourSite sending tracking events with this tag, sending the data to your subdomain. On the subdomain, we have the server container, and this server container is hosted on Google Cloud, so not on your server. The load will not be on your server. You will have to pay for the Google Cloud services. Keep this in mind. And the data from the container flows to this Google Analytics property because I have it set up in the container. So we have a working configuration that allows us to track Google Analytics with first-party cookies and using PixelYourSite direct integration with a server container. I'm Christian Stoichescu from PixelYourSite. Thank you for watching. Like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel.